The next leg of the journey could not be completed until Robert Wise recruited the right composer, Academy Award winner Jerry Goldsmith.
When we got to doing the score, Jerry Goldsmith, who had done a marvelous score for me on Sampa, was going to do the score.
It's so exciting when you hear music come alive with an orchestra, a big orchestra on a scoring stage, and everybody gets thrilled and excited and all that. And Bob was mildly, and he smiled. And
I listened to the first couple of pieces, and it didn't seem quite right to me. It seemed like I got visions of sailing ships somehow.
The scene of the flying up to the Enterprise was a big bombastic piece, and we all thought it was so wonderful. And finished the sessions, and I'm patting myself on the back, and everybody's patting, it's great and all that. And
Bob grabbed me, pulled me out in the hallway. We walked down the hall. I said, well, what do you think? And I could never lie to Bob. I couldn't get away with it even if I wanted to. I mean, it's impossible. So I said, well, I think it sounds like, sailing ships. And he says, well, I think it sounds like Conestoga wagons. What do we do? And
he couldn't really articulate what was bothering him. He instinctually knew what was bothering him, but he couldn't say what was bothering him. So I said, we got to do that all over again. And so I was crushed.
Those were pretty frightening moments. Those are the type of moments where if you were going to start having a breakdown, that's when you were going to start doing it.
I said, well, what's bothering you? And he finally said, there's no theme. And I started thinking, theme? Oh, there's a love theme. I'd written the love theme. But I mean, there was no Star Trek theme. I said, oh.
Yeah, when we took a little break and Jerry went away, and while we were doing some more work on the film and whatnot, and then he came back with his revised score.
He'd come over to the house and he had a bad day of the special effects, and he says, I've had a really bad day today. He says, nothing's working right. I hope you got good news for me. So I remember the head of the music department at Fox, at Paramount, was there then. And we had rehearsed this, and I had two pianos in the living room, and we played it for him on the two pianos. He said, that's it. It was like, why didn't you come up with that in the first place?